Warning, I swear a lot. Hello friends, and welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen Season 2. So, things are going well. All things considered, things could be going a lot worse. The loss of Chang was fucking sad, but that mission completion helped us immensely, and frankly it was a mission I just didn't think we were going to succeed at anyway. So that helps. My biggest concern right now, well, I have two. First of all, is that we're going to have to weather an assault from the Hunter, that's almost guaranteed. Second, we're not getting a lot of missions at the moment, and I know the solution is to assign more people to intel gathering. My problem with that is I really want to wait until the Chosen are fucking gone before we basically dial up the intel gathering to 11 and start doing missions everywhere. Also, Advent are pretty active in these regions. Vigilance is low, but strength is still quite high. At some point, we're just gonna have to fucking gear up and deal with it anyway, but I'm trying to not make rash decisions out of impatience. It might become necessary, though. I was focusing on Eastern US in the meantime. If we could get a second radio tower in North America. Yeah, collecting supply drops instantaneously is not that useful, but it's still pretty useful. Want to be able to do that, but New Arctic needs to calm the fuck down before we go for that, goes without saying, and I could really do with these areas chilling out as well. It's going to be a while before the New Arctic calms down, though. Hey, that's a start. Calvin Duncan, Flynn Olsen, and some Resistance personnel. Mineral water. I think I know who that is, yeah. Terry Sauce. Oh, I feel like we gotta try. We're sending the Marauders to rescue Resistance contacts in the Eastern US. There's a lot of rookies in there, people we can make use of. At least a couple of these, I think, are non-submitted and could become new side troopers, which could be somewhat useful. I might start assigning those to Haven duty, actually, and that could be useful. But anyway, this is a thing. Led by Rat, we have Megan Duodecim, we have me, we have Yolvin, who is now equipped with Gauss pistols, which will up his damage capability significantly, especially since he now has AP rounds as well. Gone are the days of him landing double ones against armored targets with his laser pistols. I'm expecting twos at least. We'll see what he can do. Svi and Eggnog, of course. So, I've tried to be smart about this team, despite my presence in it. Let me take you through it. So, Megan. He's still rocking a laser rifle because with his primary weapon, I still want him to run the same role that he did in Stars, which is a weapon that is very highly likely to hit and can shred armor. But he now also has combat protocol and puppet protocol. So his hacking isn't that high, which means he might not be able to take control of most targets. But even if we can nick one of their hunter drones, which usually have pretty low hack defense, that's an extra target that Advent will focus on, and chances are they'll kill it for us. It's a win-win situation. He can spend his turn removing an opponent and then also wasting one of their other units' actions. It's a solid double whammy of fortune. You can only do it once per mission, but considering how short these missions tend to be, in the grand scheme of things, it might be all we need. He also has combat protocol, Gremlin Mark II, he can do some decent damage with that, so he can support this team. Aid protocol is also useful probably for me, because I have to go in close a lot of the time. In fact, I'm kind of required to. As for me, Fusion Axe and Spec Ops Plasma Combat Knife means I'm going to do at least somewhat decent damage in melee. It's going to be alright. I have the axe on my back that I can throw. I have Blade Storm. I have Haymaker, which may as well be overcharged from fucking Claire Obscure. And I'm durable. I think Ghost Rider allows me to become... I don't know if that allows me to become stealthed, or if it's like, if I'm already in stealth, then I can't be detected, like Silent Takedown. Not sure, but it's somewhat handy. And I've just got some stuff I can work with. I can focus all my strength on removing armor if that needs to be done, to allow these guys to finish them off. There's stuff I can do to help. Rat speaks for himself. I gave him his gas grenade because he's now really spec'd for it. He's still got his poison rounds. He's a Spartan. He's a squad leader. He's going to do great. I really need to get him a stim blaster. We'll do it eventually. Yolvin, I talked about this. He has Gauss pistols now, and can I say, he looks fucking sick with Gauss pistols. That has given him so much more presence by itself. I'm also going to change his voice because he's got the same voice as like 9 other people. But I also noticed that Yolvin has a depth perception PCS, so if we can get him to high ground, even if he's He's not spec'd for long range, but he could still do reasonably well with the aim bonus. Svi, we've been over this a million times. We know what she's about. I wonder if I could give us some specialized ammo real quick. AP rounds could go far. It's still a very light 10-12. All right, good. Yeah, that will help. She already does a shit ton of damage with a Gauss cannon, with the ability to pierce armor as well. It's only like 2 points of armor, I'm pretty sure, but that helps. And we're going to be in an urban environment. Yep, city center, as these missions tend to be, which means there are plenty of buildings for her to get on top of to gain her bonuses. That can work. Eggnog, all-round helpful guy. Great against organics, great support for the team if anyone gets injured. Honestly, he also works really well a lot of the time as a distraction because he's not especially defensively focused, but he's got a reasonable amount of health, and he can just kind of get in and be a nuisance. He's good. He's a good distractor. He's a good debuffer and DOT applier of enemy organic targets, and he's a good support for the rest of the team, being able to heal from a distance with a single action. This is useful shit. His gas grenades could also do quite a lot as well. By all rights, this should be okay. I think if we go up against a sectopod, we'll be in fucking trouble, and I guess a super heavy mech would also cause us some grief, but we do have means. We'll see what we can do. Operation God's Shadow. Yes. We won't boost it yet. We'll see what happens, because if the Eastern US suddenly gets really hot for some reason, then that's not a mission valuable enough to, like, throw people away on. It's nice to get more people, but it's not crucial. I just want to get as many people on the fucking roster as possible. Well, that was quick. Robotic Uprising. Why is he all over the fucking place now? This leads me to believe that Julian might come back with another war form, to be honest. So I figured taking down Julian Prime would just kind of get him out of here. It would make his forces fade away, but they're not. All right, we're sending Fruit Salad to stop the Advent retaliation on the Haven in wherever the fuck this is. I can't remember. Baseline enemy activity is moderate 19 to 21, so it's going to be a fight. There's also a robotic uprising in the region, so it's going to be an absolute fucking mess. Led by Salad, we have Yvonne, we have Lemon, we have Other Evan, we have the Avenger, we have Trikov, and we have Tachanka, and Kiwi, of course. So, honestly, this is a strong squad. There's a lot of strong people here doing good stuff. These energy katanas and arc blades bother me. I'd like to get those upgraded, but boy, do we not have the resources right now. So that sucks. However, Other Evan has his disruptor rifle, so that's going to deal with most things, especially on a defense mission. The Avenger speaks for itself, need not say nothing. Trikov's got a lot of handy little skills to help out with, and he can run a similar thing that Megan is on the other mission, where he's got a laser vector rifle, but he's also got a shredder round, so he can pick away at targets that, you know, are a bit too heavily armored, and a bit of setup there can help. We've got Tachanka coming in on their first mission, which is pretty exciting, and they've got a beam cannon, so they're going to do a lot of damage, I think. And they've also got incendiary and acid grenades. I would have brought Ding, of course, to be the premier grenade user, but he is injured, and Tachanka could do with some action. I reckon we'll be alright. I didn't check to see if this is an area within the purview of a Chosen. I don't think it is. But if it is, we should be careful, because the Hunter's a lot stronger now than he used to be. But let's see what we can do. This will only be most of the fucking video. Not like these missions take like an hour by themselves. Especially the way I play them. So the fact that the game told us how many enemies are here dictates that this is not an evacuation mission as such. This is a clear the area mission. So, yeah, we're going to be stuck fighting them. Last time we had one of these was when I got captured, actually. Huh. Well, the Warlock ain't here for this one because he's fucking dead as shit. His rifle has returned to the battlefield, though.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Sadly, we don't have a Gremlin user on this one, so we're gonna have to make do as best we can without it. We've got enough power, I think, that we're rocking some serious anti-bot regardless. And Konstantin Morozov is here. What a legend. Yeah, he's an initiate. He's a very inexperienced side trooper, but he is a side trooper. He has some abilities that can help. I don't want to use him to scout too hard lest he get himself killed.
This had better be important.
Hey, we found something.
Poor form.
This on its own is very manageable. And we can definitely work with this. Yeah, we get Evan in range of the fucking Requiem Codex. I'm pretty sure that counts as a psionic unit.
I know.
But I want him to rapid target it because if it moves away or whatever, then I want everyone else to be able to shoot at it as well with a decent chance of success. And you could rapid fire it. Go on, lad. That's not nearly as much as I was expecting. That's much better. Where'd it go? It vanished. I don't like it. I think it might have veiled the area it was in, like kind of lowering vision. I don't know, it's hard to say. You ain't got a lot going on, Constantine, but you can still use Soulfire.
I'll deal with this.
We're off.
Go on, Tachanka, show 'em us what. Hey, you found it, look at that. You can't actually do anything to it, but that does still help. If you could hit them, that'd be lovely. Yeah, he's dead as shit. They're gonna have to put what's left of him in a Tupperware box. You could melee the allure, but that is dangerous. Yeah, the map continues very far on this side, so chances are there's more enemies in that direction. We also have to take into consideration the fact that Julian's going to be around here somewhere. You can see them. Good. I want you to set them on fire so they don't give anyone shields.
You want me, you prick?
82%. What if we use long range mode? You can't spin up, but you probably don't need to. Well, it's less damage than I'd hope.
Democracy isn't done with you yet.
We need to get him that upgraded gun for sure. Give other Evan a command. Shoot it again. There we go. Oh, you get another shot. Why don't you give it a fucking try? Beautiful.
I hate it when they do that.
Nah, that was great. I loved it. Not that, you know, you grazed or that it had armor, but that you hit it. I love that you hit it. That was fun. Take that. They might even just die of burns. That'd be convenient.
Heading there now.
Alright, well, free kills are never a bad thing. I dare say we'll end up seeing more of them soon. Or they were just gonna watch them killing our troops. Bring forth the dawn. I don't like that. Down you go.
That's called democracy!
Well, he's gone. I really do wish we had scanning protocol. That would really help. Scout for us, Yvonne. What's out there? Something big from the sounds of it. Really? That's Julian, isn't it? Oh my god. That's... No, it's not Julian, it's just a Sectopod Prime. Don't worry, guys, it's not a big deal. It's just a Sectopod Prime. Ah, good, I thought I needed to be worried. Nah, it's just a Sectopod Prime. Fuck me. Cool, okay, right, well. You know, it's whatever. Except it's a little more than whatever, isn't it? Why don't you pull back and let everyone else catch up with you? That might be wise. Regardless how the situation ends up going, though, we do need to secure the evac site. Win or lose, we need that. Well, maybe not win, but it would be better to have it than not have it, perhaps. We have to play this real fucking cagey.
Sure.
Ideally, we want Advent to engage that fucking thing.
I figured it'd be perfect if the cops showed up.
I shall see to it.
That's just mean. That's just unnecessary. I don't know why you're proud of yourself. You didn't take down a combatant, did you, fucking loser? Oh, good. Robotic reinforcements are imminent as well. Hello, lad. I mean, that helps, actually, a little bit, that there's a fucking one of those here. You can see the sectopod from here, okay. You got an aim bonus and you'll shred its armor. Rapid fire would also be guaranteed to hit twice, which would be super good. You can also see it. You should spin up. In fact, I dare say I want this thing gone this turn. We might have enough firepower to do it. You head over there.
This had better be important.
This will probably tip off that snake. Oh, and there's quite a lot there, actually. Oh, cool, okay, all right. Yeah, very scary. This will be a chaotic fight, that's for sure. You get some. If they shoot at Caesar, he might be able to deflect it. That would help. 46% chance to crit. Give it a go. I hope it doesn't have termination protocols. It does. It has annihilation protocol. Shoot it again. Thank you. That's a lot of damage. That's more than half its health bar in one volley. That's very helpful, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. This sector pod is all right. Please kill it. If you could kill the sectoid, that'd be very funny. Oh, go on, lad. Love to see it. Love to see it. How to make friends and influence people. And kill Xenos. I'll give it a go, lad. And you shot the snake! And you shot the snake! Fuck it, keep going. Keep trying. Go for it. You're a weapons platform. Show them what that means. I think hair trigger kicked in. Which means, of course, that his spin up also benefits from hair trigger, and he has like a superior hair trigger as well, so he's got the maximum amount of chance. That's mad. That is absolutely insane. Good job, lad. Reload. We're gonna need that more in the future very soon.
Ready to liberate.
I think you found enemies, didn't you? Yeah. This is gonna be a battlefield. That's another Requiem unit. What's the difference? It's an Archon with titties. That's about it. You could acid those two, and if you use breach and clear,
Let's light them up.
go on, lad. We love the acid burn, we do. We love it. And the rupture. Now, if I'm right, I'm pretty sure these are immune to reaction fire. Shadow Step, yeah, so your suppression won't actually do anything here. But you could one-tap it if you're feeling especially lucky. Nah, but good effort. Why not set it on fire?
You want me to kill you?
Remove its action. We need to get Trickov a better Psyamp, because I reckon he could be doing a lot more with Pyrokinesis if we got him a better one. That thing ain't gonna do anything, so we'd have to worry about it flanking.
Exploring that area, mates. If you need me, holla.
Kiwi is pretty durable, so she should be okay. And you can hit both of them, how about that? Now, the flamethrower won't do nothing to the drone. I don't think it even does base damage, but it would fuck with the Requiem unit. Although, actually, I've never inspected one of these. What do you got? Allergic to poison. Oh. While frenzied, gain 20 defense, 20 aim. Yeah. Bare minimum. If you can set that thing on fire or panic it, takes its turn away. Hey, it's on fire. How about that? And it's panicked. That's good. That's exactly what we want. We may as well get Marina out of here. Sorry, lass. You need to go to the fucking Termina Festival in Pre-Evil. You can't stay here. She'd be fucking happier here, let me tell you. Good damage. It should die of its acid burn. I'd like Lemon to push up, but there's nowhere safe to go, and there are a lot of enemies around here. Mostly robots, actually. Alright, this is going well. Actually going very well. So far. We knocked down a Sectopod Prime in one turn, which ain't bad. That's alright. That's solid. Down you go. Actually, it wouldn't matter if that thing moved. He wouldn't Blade Storm it anyway, because it's immune to reaction fire. But at least we've knocked it out for a turn. You're in Battle Frenzy, which improves your defense, which I'm not a fan of. Go on, shoot the robots. You're an asshole. Love to see it. Oh no, there's a person there. No, I don't love to see it. Bold, foolish.
I couldn't finish it off.
It was virtually an impossible shot, so I really don't blame you, lad. Oh, you're in our line. Oh, that's fine. That's less fun. Which of the two Mariners was supposed to go at pre-heave? I suppose it doesn't matter now, does it? Oh, they're all getting involved. Yeah, this is gonna get messy. Julian's presence is mildly helpful, though. Especially for that. That's helpful. The downside is we're gonna have to push through an absolute army of Julian's robots in order to finish this mission. At least they're dealing with that for me. Go on, kill the thing. Kill the alien. Oh yeah, kill that guy. That works for me. Love it. Wow, that guy's just having a bad day. This is the worst day he could have. Of course, once all of Advent's forces are dead, it doesn't matter how many of Julian's forces are here, the battle will end. So we need to get all of Advent's forces involved so that we're not just stuck fighting Julian forever. Can you imagine how fucked we'd be if Julian managed to get control of the Avenger? That was a double kill.
Feels good.
We would have been so screwed if Julian ever managed to get control of the Avenger, I'm telling you. Good God. There we go. Kill it.
I win.
I win. Morozov, lad, I want to get you a promotion.
Why not?
You would love this promotion. It'll be a big favorite promotion. Kill the Malachim.
You're gonna cry like a baby. Oh God, I knew you was a bitch.
Go on, lad. I could have done with that not being a graze. Could have done with that being an actual hit. If you can crit, you'll get another shot. Nah, but it is a kill.
Any damage, no matter how small, is a win in my book.
Ain't that the truth? To even get that one to blow up. Yep. Good shot.
But you're a real tough man, eh?
Definitely not a bad situation, but it's got to be handled carefully. You know what? See if you can just kill them. There we go.
Did you see that, Shinji?
This is the problem. Going into melee with these sparks doesn't really do us any favors. If we don't kill them in one swing, then they just blow up. I reckon they're not going to go for that grenadier because he's tucked away in really safe cover. That's not great. That is. Good job, lad.
It'll all soon be over.
Go on, lad. Do it. Big damage. He's great for setting up kills. Because he ruptures everything he hits. He's great for dealing with these things. I wish I'd given him shredder rounds, but thoughts for the future, hey. Don't explode us. Don't do it. Nah. Nah. Wait a minute. No, but you can't. But that was so many actions you got to do. Why'd you get so many actions? Well, Yvonne's in trouble. Yes, she is. Luckily, she's very durable.
You win.
I forgot about you. Yeah, shoot them. That was a big hit. Well, the intent is to go full auto and see if we can drop it in one turn, but if it doesn't work, it's going to be problematic. It's risky, but this is Yvonne's job.
Here.
Guard other Evan. Because this is the only reasonable... Well, I say that, actually. There might be a better way to do this. Not really. You're the only chance we have of killing that thing in one go. Give it a try. There we go.
Down.
The anti-air capabilities are significant. Rapid fire the spark. It'll blow up, but it's not near enough anyone to do anything. It didn't even blow up, it didn't get a chance. Yeah. Yeah. You get this guy. There we go. Want you to go there.
Let me try that.
You're a durable lad, you'll be alright. I want you to roust that guy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, love to see it. He's panicked as well. He's run towards one of Julian's robots, which is just perfect. Perfect. I want you on that front line, Morozov. I want you getting results.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Wearing Kevlar armor, but you know, whatever. Fuck it. He'll probably die of his burns. Not quite. Actually, he will next turn. I think, yeah, next turn he'll take more damage, but then he'll come out of burning, but he'll die, so it's moot. There we go. They've already done most of our work on that purifier for us, so that's good. Robotic reinforcements are imminent, which is a bit rough, but we'll handle it. I can't imagine they have anything bigger to throw at us than a fucking sectopod. I don't want to tempt fate, so I'm going to acknowledge the possibility that they could. I just don't think they do right now. You know what I mean? Give him a fucking try. Yeah.
Liberty guides my hand.
Really? It's just a shame he didn't have more targets. It's okay. So there's that guy right there. I know exactly what you can do to him. And if this fucks up, you can use... Actually, you've got 2 turns. There are means for you to get out of this if this is a bad move.
OT, let's go. Body.
Might be able to work with this. Might be able to work with it. You could hit those two and then hit him. Oh, yeah.
You gotta love what you do. Mine's taking you down to Craptown.
It didn't set them on fire, but it didn't panic them either. That's concerning. I was expecting more from that. Okay. Well, burn him. He is burning, and that's good. And he's panicked. That's also good. 9 enemies remaining. 5 of them are currently active. There could be something scary. A little bit of extra, just give him something to think about. I can't remember if this guy's actually going to die or if he's just going to be fine, so I might just have Trick off, make sure. Well, he missed, so...
not so good.
well, you know. Those guys are neither burning nor panicked. I'm thinking... Move Caesar there, and he can draw a bit of attention. Down he goes. Down they go. 7 left. Oh no, it's that thing. I've heard legends. I've heard legends of what I think this thing might be. That's a serious problem. Yeesh.
It's all right. I can still go on.
I hope so.
Nice try. Our Pierce attacks aren't effective.
Well, he set himself on fire, so that's very nice. If Julian's forces wanted to show up right now, I'd really appreciate it. Like right in the middle of that petrol station. Youch. Not too bad, though. Alright, he gets 2 shots. Traverse fire. That's worse. That's worse. You know, that's quite convenient. I appreciate that. Psionically relocate to a new position, remove suppression effects and bypasses armor. Bless nearby units, cleansing harmful effects, restoring lost stats and armor. Prepares the Dawnbreaker right for use. Massive area of effect attack that cannot be avoided or blocked. Damage falls off of distance, always fatal near the epicenter. Ethereals chosen and units of the Requiem Legion are not affected. Melee immune, grenades and non-targeted rockets cannot hit this unit. It's protected against Requiem. Highly resistant to damage for the remainder of the turn after losing 40% or more health in a single turn, cannot be disabled by most effects, immune to melee attacks and cannot be critically hit. And it will of course react upon receiving damage. Now I believe I saw it off when it was out of our vision, prepared to do its Dawnbreaker right. So what if, bearing in mind there are currently enemies near it by its own standards, what if we fucked off? Does it die when it does the Dawnbreaker right? Because if it does, this could take care of everything for us. How long range is this? Not long range enough, okay. Wouldn't do much for us. Just fire. There he goes.
Democracy.
I want you to fall back to there.
Mates, check out this way.
I've got a backup in case this doesn't go quite the way I want it to, but I want you to just hurt everything in there, really. Alright, this won't affect the altar, yeah. It had an effect, though. Okay, you can deal with the codex, that works. We do not need our ammo being taken away at this moment.
Fucker was begging to die.
Focus on Advent's forces. They're more dangerous right now. Not doing much, but it's something. And I want you to allow Kiwi to fall back too. We're just going to push. We'll fall back, let it see what it does. If it pushes forward, then we'll hit it with everything we've got. I'm kind of hoping it's going to detonate itself near Julian's forces. And I'm hoping that when it detonates itself, it fucking dies in the process. That it's not just an attack, it's actually a self-destruct. It didn't specifically say that, which is why I'm kind of trying to prepare for the eventuality that that's not the case. I'll keep Evan there. He could be very useful for this. Actually, if he can knock that out, I'll appreciate it. Thank you. He was going to use this rocket pod on us.
Now, bitch?
So I'm glad it's gone. Oh, you were bollocks. Well, you'll die, I suppose.
I need ammo.
Not a lot of guns down there either, so it doesn't matter. You're moving. You gonna do it? No. I'm really hoping Julian's forces will target it. Well, there's one less Julian force now, so... It's pushed up. Go on, shoot the altar. That's not the altar. Shoot the altar, it's right in front of you, you dinglewad. Oh, don't shoot Julian's forces, we need them. They're quite important. Okay, you got Sentinel. This could hurt quite a lot. It's gonna do something. Fair amount of damage. It's moving. You only did one shot, I need you to do two. You're out of ammo, this is bad time for it.
Reloading!
You're probably just gonna have to Overwatch. We don't have much, but we do have some guns, and it has no armor left. And it was gonna reduce the amount of damage it took this turn anyway. Because it has like the assassin's damage control.
Move!
I assume it's not immune to Overwatch. I'm just hoping if there are Julian's forces within its range, it'll blow up them. It'll be like, well, there are enemies here, I'll do my attack. It didn't even do anything. No, wait. No, it didn't do anything. Why don't you fuck off? Well, if they blow up on it, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Big damage. Lads, I'm straight up just gonna fucking hold this position and wait for it to approach.
Okay,
I can't think of a better way to deal with it right now than to just catch it as it comes in. Pretty sure all of Julian's units are gone though, so he'll probably start heading towards us. Well, that's convenient. Well, okay. That's not really helpful, is the thing. Please shoot the robot. You didn't. Julian, please send your forces to destroy the altar. We need to get rid of that, or it might just fire rockets at us. We've got so many people bunched together that it's distinctly possible. We just wait and see. One of them died, apparently. Here it comes. Wow, that guy's fucking lucky. Not that lucky. Come on, Julian, shoot the altar. You know you want to. Go on, shoot the altar. It's right there, right in front of you. You fucking wanker. I shouldn't be surprised, and I'm not, for what it's worth. Shoot it, it's right there. Thank you. I used this action. Nice one. Good job. Well done. Fucking hell. You can fuck off if you would. Brilliant. Well, that was a damage, technically. That was also a damage, by definition.
Jeez, tough crowd.
Oh, for God's sake. That's much more like it. That's bad. Morozov. I don't want to lose you now, buddy.
Shut the fuck up, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I reckon... Oh, actually, you've got overdrive. Bring it down! Bring it down! Bring it down! Why does it get Magnus Supremacy? I should have already used it. Don't move out of range. You moved out of range. I hate you. We can deal with that this turn. That's fine. Evan, I need you to chase it. It has to go down. It can't. It cannot. It cannot be allowed to continue living. It has to go. Whatever you need to get rid of it, just get rid of it. I know what it... I mean, I've not seen it, but I know what it can do. This won't do much. Shot it twice, it just didn't do much. None of this... Oh, that would get you in range. And then you've got one more series of shots.
Roll it out.
Through sheer number of shots, we should be able to finish it. There we go.
Freedom forever.
Menace 1-5.
That was the last one as well.
We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is
Fucking
clear.
hell!
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Fucking hell, I didn't need that existing. Anywhere near me. I'm lucky, really, that people brought that up, because as a result, I didn't get an immediate party wipe from it. So, for those of you who don't know, let me explain. I think you've gathered it, though. It moves towards you, and then it explodes, and everything in that purple radius gets fucked up. If you're near the center, I believe it's like almost a guaranteed kill. Fortunately, we had a lot of space to work with, and distractions. A tough fight at the end there, really. The rest of it was actually quite easy. That last bit was scary, but we handled it. Other Evan is now a Master Sergeant. Here we fucking go. Critical hits of your assault rifle have a chance to panic the target and nearby enemies, combined with the overwhelming superiority from the Warlock's rifle. That's pretty good. I would love to get kill 'em all and return fire, but we just don't have the AP for it. We'll probably want to invest in Other Evan a little bit, to be honest. But, you know, that'll be for later. For now, he needs 3 days to rest, and he did very well today. Kiwi got a promotion. She's now a tech sergeant. Cross strike is very fun. For more charges for the flamethrower. The cyborg gains combat enhancing upgrades to granting +10 aim. Firing the primary weapon or attacking with the sword does not end the turn and reloads automatically after a kill. Ah, sure. High pressure is good, and cross strike is fun. Tachanka did great on his first mission. And we got a Codex Brain. Why can't we loot all the corpses? It's bullshit. Okay, well, that horrifying situation has been dealt with for now. They'll be back, though. There'll be more altars, for sure. Which is deeply concerning. Looking through its info, it didn't appear to have... Oh, yeah, it was in the New Arctic, of course it was. It didn't appear to have any specific weaknesses. Like, there was nothing there that indicated, oh yeah, it takes more damage from this, or this is effective against it. It was just, its resistance to everything can't be stopped, and it gets damage reduction each turn. And I'm like, oh, okay. Grenades don't work. Oh, alright. Maybe acid rounds might help. I definitely can't set it on fire, but maybe acid burn could help. I don't know. I'd have to have another look at it. We'll get Tucker in to look after New Arctic for now. Oh good, they actually completed Infestation. Right, so we're going to be seeing chrysalids. That's a concern. New target. Here. Ooh, start liberating the region. Yes, we could do with that. All right, we're sending stars to recover an item from the Advent Data Vault in the eastern US. Baseline enemy activity is 13 to 15. It will likely be boosted. Just give him a little bit of an extra chance. Led by Barry, who's had a drip upgrade. We've got Heathcliff, we've got Frankie, we've got John Cruelty, and we've got Taz Cadwallader. So, it's a small team, but a solid one. Rev Ribero's not here doing the hard carry this time, so Stars is going to have to fucking earn it. But Heathcliff can do a pretty solid job carrying a team. I don't think he can win the mission by himself, kind of like Rev tends to, but he does do an insane amount of damage, so I reckon he can help out quite a lot. Frankie and Foxtrot are fantastic with their shotguns, can do a lot of damage. Barry has a lot of good little tricks up his sleeve, and failing that, he does have a rocket launcher now, so I figure that might help. And Taz is an excellent doctor, can keep people going, and considering how close range this team tends to be, I reckon those medical stims are going to really come in handy. If we can start the liberation process even of the Eastern US, that would help quite a lot. And we'll get a tiny intel reward. And if we can get some promotions going here, specifically for Taz, Foxtrot, and Frankie, I think that would help quite a lot. Let's see what they can do. Operation Swamp Strike, if you say so. Our Sergeant 84 has recovered from their wounds, that's very good. More Avatar project progress, which is troubling. That reminds me that in regards to Ulysses, a lot of people said they felt like Patron should take over, which makes sense. So we'll probably end up doing that. But we need to wait 5 days for these majors to finish their training first. Oh boy, basic research. Can we do anything else? Is there anything else we can do? No, we're too poor. We'll do engineering research. We're getting a supply drop soon, so we'll have money to do research. What do we got? I'd like to, but 3 days and 9 hours ain't enough. Damage control, I don't like that. It's already really annoying on the super heavies. And more Avatar project progress. It's getting a little dicey, lads. If this were a normal game, we would already be on the countdown. In fact, we might have already lost by this point. So that's worth taking into consideration. Neutralize target. This is in the new Arctic. I don't want to draw more attention to the new Arctic, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I want the fucking Advent presence there to go down, if anything. Because that's a potential liberation situation. We just need them to fuck off. If we get the opportunity to draw their attention somewhere else... Ooh. This is a professional mission. We don't need more scientists, but intel packages and facility leads are nice. Especially since once the Hunter is gone, we're going to be going all in on the Avatar project. We're going to send Firebrand Evac Jr. to extract this VIP. He should be able to do it. He's done this before. We shouldn't need to boost it because expected enemy presence is very light, so that already gives him a massive advantage. By all rights, this should be fine. Just, you know, I hope that turns out to be the case. Starving Ring. This place will start heating up soon. We've got 3 missions here. Supply drop. That's a fair bit of money. You're dead. You're dead. You're gonna launch an assault on the Avenger. Yeah, you're doing that this month. I don't think we can sneak in an attack on him before that happens. I just don't. So I think we're gonna need to keep Stampede and the Avenger back home, ready to deal with it. And then after that, we assess the situation and attempt to launch our counter attack as soon as possible. He won't be able to launch an attack the next month, so we don't need to rush into attacking him immediately after the defense. So all we gotta do is just focus on getting rid of him. Hopefully that doesn't result in an ambush. I could do without it. Thank fuck for that. Okay, everyone's fine. That's now available, but you know, can't do it yet. There's just not enough time. No way there's enough time. I'm gonna send Ishmael and Leela to go recover the body because those two desperately need experience because they have a lot of potential. They just need rank ups. We'll be getting back Predator armor and a mag rifle, and some alloy plating, so it's a solid thing to get back. Mag rifles are a bit out of date nowadays, but they're a damn sight better than being stuck with like a laser weapon or something. I would love to do that, but not right now. We need all hands on deck. Same with that, really. What is Stalker scared of? That's important information. Chance to hunker down in a defensive posture after their first move action. That's pretty terrible, actually. Because that just ends his turn prematurely. Now we need to get rid of it. He's not required for the battle. It would be better if we had him, but he's not required. We have other options. But now the alters have started taking to the field, when it comes to the Avenger defense, we're going to need to make sure we have plenty of firepower. Like, Stampede can be all the melee units. Like, literally, Luckless is the only melee unit we need in that squad. The rest of it needs to be heavy firepower or things along those lines. Range, basically, just range. Various forms of range. So how long until this mission's ready? 10 hours, okay. Okay, I need to find out what specifically is the gun that the Avenger uses, because I got the impression we were able to make a better version of it. It's the Predator cannon. I swear I saw somewhere from the research we did that we got a new Predator cannon available. Maybe it's just an engineering upgrade. Yeah, Predator cannon Mark II. We can build it instantly. Yeah, that's gonna help. A lot. a lot. That's going to help. In fact, let's go have a quick look. Let's see. Let's see. Because you can only have one Predator cannon, so I know I am. Yeah, it's just upgraded it. I need you to move your shield, lad. I need to read this. See if anything's changed. It might just be damage and shred, which is fine. I think it is. But it's an upgraded player Predator cannon. Look, it's got blue lights on it. That's how you know. Good stuff. Just in time. This is ready to go. I am going to boost it because it tends to lower enemy presence and strength. Yep, that got it down to extremely light. Elite Sentry, Super Heavy Mech, Hunter Drone. Okay, Super Heavy Mechs are definitely a risk. That's definitely a problem. But it's something we can deal with, and it's better than having to deal with a Sectopod. Megan is unfortunately pretty useless against Super Heavy Mechs because the amount of armor he shreds is immediately undone by damage control, but he can still do damage, I suppose. And he has Combat Protocol, which would help. Yolvin should hit hard now that he's got dual Gauss pistols. There's only 9 of them. This should be fine. It's not the most important mission in the world, but, you know, nice to get a few more people on the roster. Like I keep talking about, if we start kicking up the active operations once, the Hunter is dealt with, there'll be so many more missions, which means so many more people will die. So these people will become relevant and important, possibly. I'm not going to bullshit you. There's a distinct possibility that some of the people on our roster are never going to see combat. Win or lose. I'm doing my best, you know, like to get people's submissions in and stuff, and I like getting new troops and stuff, but I cannot promise you that everyone is going to see action. I'm trying to spread it out a bit, but I also can't be stupid about it. God damn, for some reason, I thought that was Svi, and I thought she had an SMG. Like, I thought the game had, like, given her a default fucking bullpup or something. I don't know, I thought it was an equipment snafu. No, it's Yolvin with his Gauss pistol. God damn, don't scare me like that. We need her with that Gauss cannon. We need that damage output. I wish she had the plasma gun, but she doesn't. Bunch of people in cells. Megan can hack that if we get him close enough. No Julian on this mission, which is a nice fucking change. Evac is all the way over there. It's fucking miles away. We're gonna have to get moving. We're gonna have to be quick about this. One is going to be quite tight. Svi makes for a good scout, given the circumstances. Up there.
You may ask,
She can assure us that there's nothing here, which allows everyone else to sprint rather than slowly walking up, which helps. Having said that, they're not going to get very far anyway.
Advance on the double.
We're trying to be sneaky here, bruv. I don't know how else to... Fuck's sake.
Straight ahead, hostiles.
There was a civilian who just tipped off everyone. All right, well, no ambush then.
Got it.
We'll have to assess this carefully. Oh, she was actually stealthed.
Will lead you to the dark side.
I forgot she had Phantom. Down it goes.
Fool.
We do have to move quick. We really fucking do.
No time for shit. No time for hesitation.
Good stuff, good stuff. Everyone keep pushing up. Risky, but go down there.
Understood.
I'm expecting you to find something. Shockingly, no. Can you hack this? I remember hypnography being pretty good. I'll look into it. If it takes control of one of them, we're already revealed, so it would just help, really. Nah, lowers that will. Fuck it, why not? Rat push up to there.
Solid plan.
You're durable, so... There they are. We got him. He's there. You've got a perfect bead on this guy. Condemn the weak. Yeah, that gave me something to think about. And you can move afterwards, but you don't need to. I've got a risky maneuver. Got a risky maneuver that might work. Yeah.
Yes.
This oh, I don't like the odds, but give it a try. You hit him. That's pretty good.
It is not a contest of raw strength, but of action and reaction.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it. Well, potentially. We'll see. Yeah, we need to do that first. Kick him in the junk. You know there's super heavy about here and we need to be careful. There we go. That's what we needed. Oh, and you can follow up. Oh, you can actually execute him. All right, brilliant. Yeah, do that. Finish him. Gorgeous. That is so strong. That is such a strong combo.
Got it.
Oh, Yolvin's gotten a massive glow up. You love to see it. I'll knock this bastard out.
Go stab him. Go stab him. Go stab him. Go stab him. Stab him. We do love grazing, don't we?
Oh, it's my favorite, bruv. Love it. Rat can push up. Eggnog can do a big fucking push up. So we can establish from that that Yolvin is a close quarters killer. When he gets in close, he can do like 13 to 16 with his dual pistols. So that's good to know. That's something we want to keep in mind for the future. Eggnog, I want you to push up and scout a bit. You're good at it.
Keep moving forward.
Keep pushing. We gotta move very quickly.
We got company.
Scary, but not the worst thing. Or at the very least, combat protocol the super heavy, because it's going to have a bigger, more dangerous gun.
Decimate them.
That's a sentry over there, so they're really designed to slow us down. You could sprint. You can afford to be a little vulnerable. You're very durable. There's still 6 enemies left, so what's here isn't everything. Just need you to knock him out of Overwatch. Good, that was a lot of damage.
I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot.
Good lad. Got an idea for Svive I think could work out.
Yes.
I'm so glad my favorite fucking track is playing on a mission I'm on. I'm so happy. Can't tell if you're gonna be able to see him from there. Give it a try. Because the predictions aren't accurate when you use grappling hook. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it actually was, so it makes me look very stupid. But, I mean, this game just does that anyway, so... You go on Overwatch. It's all you've got for now. I'll push to that.
I like those odds.
14% chance. 38% chance. Neither of these things are worth it. Pistol Overwatch for now. It's the best we've got, really. It's an awkward situation. We want to spread out a bit.
Oh, yeah? That's what I'm talking about.
You go there. Take that.
We have very little armor piercing in this team.
Nah, we've got plenty. Don't worry about it. Don't hit him. Good shit. Thank you.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn.
Oh, beautiful. Andy's poisoned. Marvelous. Good hits. I wish that had hit, but it's okay. You'll be able to hit him next turn.
Cannot harm this one.
That's really mean. Good hit. Don't kill Yolvin. He just had his glow up. He's doing really cool things right now. That's just mean.
Fuck me.
I'm on my own. Ah, fucking hell.
Targets.
It is going to be an encounter, isn't it? Reinforcements are imminent. You can do a lot of damage, but you won't kill. What about full auto fire? Close, but still not quite. That one back there needs to be dealt with too. God, you wouldn't even hurt him. Hold your action. If I could take that out, that'd be a good start. Nope. Fuck me. Okay. Alright, Venom Stim that guy. If he gets to move after this, it's fine. If not, I've got something for it. You just need to do damage. Okay, that's all good. I think if you were to full auto fire it, it would die. Down it goes.
And now they are dead.
And now they are dead.
Interesting.
Keep Yolvin alive.
Staring at me and start staring at the battlefield.
Be a good little medic, lad. You're very good at this. I don't really need it right now. I'm going to regret saying that. I know I will, but I don't think I need it right now. Good. 0% chance to hit, but with trick shot, it would be slightly better. Give it a try. Nope.
I'm not even scratching this one.
If I was to swing at this fucker, it would not be great. If we can get an absolutely massive play from Megan, it might be alright. He's not going to kill that thing in one hit. Why can't you use Puppet Protocol? Is it just because you have no chance of succeeding, or do you need to be closer? Max damage wouldn't kill, and you have no chance to crit. You're not going to hit that guy, you wouldn't kill him anyway. If I go there, though, the sentry will flank me. He's poisoned, so his aim is down. And Megan could hit me with Aid Protocol. Gonna have to take a risk.
I just want to kind of stab his head off. If we can keep that up.
Good. Okay, now. Please help me out, bro, if I'm a little vulnerable over here. Okay, I'm not doing this just to try and save my own skin. This does feel tactically applicable. I'm going to give them a better target because Rat is extremely durable. He can hold that position, he'll be alright. He's in heavy cover, and he's not being flanked. He has no reason to try and leave it. Although, to be fair, flanking me would put him in heavy cover. He's not even done it. In fact, that was a remarkably weird decision. The dude had me dead to rights. He also had Rat dead to rights. They've gone for neither of them.
Damn it.
Rat is so good. He's so
I'll
good.
distract it while you hit its blind spot.
Ah, another one of those.
Oh, found him.
I didn't know there was another one. That's okay. We can handle it. Oh, come on. You don't get to attack.
What? Shame it has armor. You thought that was a smart move. How disappointed are you going to be?
I was pretty disappointed, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Things are still fine.
I thought I was having some kind of fucking aneurysm or something.
I still am. I can't use Haymaker, which I really wanted to do to deal with this thing. Removes burning poison and acid, not disorientation. Okay, but there's something we can do. I was really hoping you could perhaps hit multiple, maybe. But you just really finagle the fucking angle. Nah. It's fine, just fuck that guy up. Oh, he has covering fire. Good thing it fucking missed. Guess it was moot anyway. Yeah, it did nothing, but it was a free action, so... Okay, well, nothing gained, nothing lost, really. 1 damage was done. Yolvin could basically go for the kill. So that's something we've got. Might need you to cover me. You got a bead on him. Go for him.
Be silent.
Good. Okay. I'm still all fucked up, and I've got very low chances to hit literally anyone. Don't think we're gonna kill them all this turn, which is bad, actually. We really need to get moving. Evac is still all the way over there, and we're on yellow now. I'll attempt this because if it works, it informs the rest of our actions.
Take a swing.
Oh, I got him.
Loot.
And I've got another action, so we might be able to make use of that, but let's see how things go first.
I don't trust her.
Good. And you've got him dead to rights and all. Good. I'll see if I can continue to be helpful.
Okay, let's see you and I. Expecting that. Dead and 2 to 4 working days.
Okay, Megan needs to get moving.
Let's move.
Basically, all enemies on the board are dead. There's only one more, and he's currently stunned. Can get inside. 100% chance to hit. Go for it.
Shield loss confirmed.
That's fine. That's fine. Bring Eggnog up, and maybe when we've got a quiet moment, if you could just hit me with another fucking med stim, I'd appreciate it. He's nearly dead. He might die of bleeding. Yeah, he died of bleeding. Love to see it. I'm not disoriented anymore, so that's nice. Okay, we can get to the people. Get them out. I hope you can see it from there. Please tell me you can. You're the wrong person, actually, so that's... The thing is, you're not even the right person. Go figure. I'm finding lots of nice things. I love stealing.
Goodness, I'm so wealthy.
As far as I can tell, you're probably going to have multiple doors
This
to
looks
unlock,
like it'll
but...
do the trick.
Everything could be fine. Large intel cache should be more useful. There we go, good lad. Yep, they can all leave. Marvelous. Okay, Eggnog, if you could, buddy. I could do with another
Hey,
sim.
Top Trooper, are you here?
Thank you, buddy. Ow.
On my way!
Move, lads, move.
Understood.
Everything's fine. No problems. 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 How about that? Problems.
Quick!
Everyone gets position.
Just say the word.
First objective is getting people out of it.
Very well. Keep calm.
We'll save your grapple for when they arrive, because then we'll know where we need to put you. You're almost out. You are out. You're almost out. Wasn't Terry Sauce in season 1? I'm pretty sure he was. If so, then good to have him back. Yeah, wasn't he a sniper? I'm pretty sure he was a sniper. Early season 1.
To smooth things out.
Move it!
You two get moving. You're too far away.
All right, let's go.
By all rights, should be able to just sprint into extraction next turn. You three get out of it. No need to stick around.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
They're pretty far away. Don't think they'll be able to stop us. And there's only gonna be like 2 of them. One of them is a mech, though. Oh, they can't even see us. Ah, that's fun. Good job, lads. Let's fucking sign off. No deaths. Marvelous.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I'm gonna be out for a while. I took quite a few hits, but I'm still alive, so pleased. Plus, as a melee character, part of my job is taking hits, so, you know, can't be too
Even
upset.
now.
Ah, you love to hear it. The Super Earth National Anthem is such a nice song. Ah, Yolvin, buddy, that sucked for you. But you did amazingly. You were super good and amazing and great. And you got a promotion. Extra damage with pistols, yeah. Electrified spikes, gun cutter. Definitely electrified spikes. Sidearm specialist should improve the damage of his pistols, because his pistol is also a secondary weapon. It also increases his melee. Gun cutter is cool, it's not entirely necessary. CQC supremacy will help him quite a lot. But yeah, Yolvin is back in a major way. Those pistol upgrades have done everything for him, and I'd like to point out that Gauss pistols are not the max tier. He could be getting beam pistols. But this is marvelous. No one died. Good job, lads. Well done. Oh, superior conditioning is nice. Got some intel, got a bunch of people. Now, I know for a fact that Mineral Water and Terry Sauce are submitted characters. The other two, I'm not so sure about. Calvin and Flynn are both randos, so they can be side-divers. Fantastic. Oh, can we actually do this now? Oh, handy. Solace is good. Good supportability. We'll get some scientists in here. We're about to get another one anyway, so... Oh, we don't have a second cell. Alright, well, we'll fucking focus on Morozov first. We'll do it one at a time, because as much as I love the Psi Legion, they're not crucial. They're really not important at all. Chang was, the rest less so. Morozov was pretty good, though. I say was, he's still here. Sinclair and Dunban are nearly done, so Mineral Water and Terry can get in there. Ding has that will glitch, I'm pretty sure. I'll wait till he's finished wounds, probably by the end of the episode, actually. If he's finished recovering from his wounds and it's still at 0, then I'll fix him, because I know how. Okay. This went alright. Shocked, truly. I just had a feeling something was going to go wrong. Vigilance has gone up, so that's worth taking into consideration. Oh, cool, we're doing this again. Marvelous. Elite General, Elite Rocketeer, Muton Elite, Elite Shield Bearer, Sectopod, Elite Priest, Prime Marauder, Elite Lancer, Elite Purifier, Codex, Heavy Mech, Berserker, Taipan, Voltigeur, Mechtoid, Prey Center, Advent Surveillance Drone. Fuck it, let's get it done today. Or, you know, lose the entire series today, as the case may be. We could send him out there, though. He's only 1 HP off max, fuck it. Send him out. He's good enough that really he needs to. I also gave him new drip to befit his station as one of our elites. I think he looks pretty cool. So we're going to give Luckless the katana, which is actually, let's check the damage. Lower minimum damage, higher maximum damage, but it's the special effect that's interesting. Every time you attack with your melee weapon, get a stackable +1 damage boost to your melee attacks last 5 turns. 20% critical chance versus... You know, the Vortex Katana is kind of better. 5 armor pierce, 2 shred versus less crit chance, no shred, no armor. The Vortex Katana is actually just better. He should keep the Vortex Katana. We'll give the Assassin's one to someone else. But that is just a superior weapon. However, as for you, Rocker Boy, I have a feeling her shotgun is probably pretty good. 8 to 13 versus 8 to 13. Vampirism. Dealing damage with this weapon heals you for the same amount. Overhealing is converted to 2 a blade of HP per instance of dealing damage that expires after 3 turns. No limit to how much a blade can be gained, but can only hold up to 8 at a time. Enhanced layered armor can only take 40% of the max HP per turn. Damage per turn above this limit is reduced by 75%. Okay, well that'll keep him alive. Good stuff. I wonder if the Assassin's Katana might be good for Heathcliff, because if Heathcliff is technically doing 1,000,000 attacks per turn, would that not buff each one? I mean, it can only go up to 5, so it's not as if he's going to become insane, but it could do a lot. Okay, we're deploying for what might be the last time, one way or the other, to defend the Avenger from a chosen assault. This time it's the Hunter, and he actually hasn't had a crack at this yet, which is interesting. We're sending Stampede, led by Bullets. We have Rockaboy, we have Luckless, we have Redline, we have Other Evan, we have Not Evan, we have Daiichi Tombstone, we have the LNK Series 1, we have Grzegorz, and we have the Hoplite. So, a lot of these decisions are fucking obvious. I don't even need to talk about them by this point. We did get the Hoplite, it's Predator Cannon Mark II, which is massive. And Rockaboy has the Assassin's Shotgun, which is also massive. We really need to try and avoid letting him take damage in this mission, though, because we need him to recover fairly promptly in order to do a counterattack on the Hunter, assuming we win. But at the end of the day, this is a do-or-die mission. If it needs to be done, it needs to be done, right? Even if some of Stampede die. So I'll explain the people who aren't typically here. Daiichi, well, she has a beam cannon, and she can get to high ground and use it. There's not a lot of high ground on these missions usually, but nevertheless, she can still put down a lot of fire. After we encountered an altar during the Haven defense, I didn't see an altar on the mission enemy list, but you never know, and they do have a sectopod. So what I wanted was characters who could put down disgusting levels of firepower, and I think Daiichi could probably do that. Bare minimum, she's using a beam cannon, and she has Rupture and Center Mass. She's got some good stuff. Reckon she can do a lot of damage. Series 1, well, if you've got a quick response mission, you may as well deploy your Sparks, and the LNK Series 1 has an Illyrium Phase Cannon, which is the plasma equivalent of a Spark gun. So it's going to do some damage, and she's gotten to a fairly decent rank in regards to being a Spark, so I reckon she can contribute. That will be solid. Grzegorz, that's not a marksman rifle, that's a Gauss long mag, or Gauss long rifle. So, obviously, a sniper is a good thing to have, and he has compensation, he has serial, he has precision shot. He should be able to put out a fair amount of damage considering he's only a corporal. Plus, it'd be really nice to get a sniper a promotion, because we're desperately low on those at the moment. I think this will be fine, but I am going into this a little cautiously. The Hunter has gotten some upgrades recently that make him really fucking scary, so I'm not taking this lightly. We're gonna do this carefully, and I'm gonna look at his fucking skills when he arrives. You can do this, lads. One last time, push them back. Just another day at the office, lads.
Attention all hands. This is not a drill. The Chosen are attempting a ground assault on us with heavy weaponry. Prepare to defend the ship. We have to take out that gun. The enemy turrets are hammering the ship. We have to take them out before they breach our hull.
Commander, that Chosen brought some sort of massive artillery cannon with it. There's no way we can take off while that thing is operational. They're powering the cannon with a supplementary generator on board that truck. It will probably take them some time to build the charge. So if we can take that thing out, the cannon itself will be useless.
Where do they keep getting all of these anti-Avenger cannons from? I mean, really. That'd be a good point from which to engage while they're still out in the open. Yeah, because you've got a flanking shot on the general. Go for it. Nice. I do love Mayor's theme for this. It's very appropriate. Okay, where's the Avenger? Can you even get over there, mate? You're kind of surrounded by friends. Kinda, yeah. Okay, so you should be able to clear out all that cover and we'll be good to go.
What about here?
Only downside is you'll clear out our cover too, but it's got to be done. Oh yeah, I'm going to turn the music up. I love this track. I have to remember to turn it down if it changes. Blow them away.
Get some! Get some!
Love that. The turrets can take their time picking people off. What I want to do real quick, where is he? My boy. Rocker boy, I need you to push up because I need you to be able to see them.
Yep.
Because you provide extra shredding to people within your line of sight. And look at that, you can see all of them. So that's pretty fucking handy. Show them what's what. Although, actually, these should pick the targets they can hit. Because we'll be able to deal with anyone standing out in the open, no problem. Three dead already. It's a good fucking start. These idiots were absolutely caught out in the fucking open. British World War I tactics are not something to emulate. For that exact reason. We're used to this by now, lads. Push them back. Make this attack expensive. Like, really fucking expensive.
Engaging follow mode.
He didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. Don't know how else to put it, really. He just didn't like it.
Stay out of trouble.
My guy. Kill him.
Look at that! Oh, well, we both always knew you sucked.
I forgot how much I like Grzegorzh. He's great.
So, there you go.
Go all in. I want to clear the field before the hunter arrives. Which is a shame to change the track, but I'm not going to sacrifice tactical efficiency for the sake of listening to the song I like. Nice shot.
Oh, man!
Oh, you actually hit him. Fuck.
Tough as hell.
Oh, because you... Yeah. Air trigger. He lost his evasive bonus. Oh, yeah. This'll suck. Fucking hell.
Got him.
He's dead. Got him. Yeah, he's fucking dead as shit.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Well. Yep, that's about right. Reload, you're gonna need it. Here he comes. Oh, he's way far back this time.
Time to strike.
Savor the moment.
overbearing superiority, which is the same thing that, what's his fucking name? Other Evan has, although he doesn't get guaranteed crits on psionic targets, which is merciful. Trigger bot, so when he's targeted, he automatically fires back once per turn. 35% damage penalty, but a guaranteed hit. That combined with him bleeding enemies makes him quite rough.
It's looking like your last.
And he ran towards us. Never fucking change,
the
bruv.
must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
Hey, a Hell Marauder. Okay, there's stuff we can work with here.
Let's see what you've come up with now.
It's been a while, bruv. It's been a solid while since I've made your acquaintance. Unlike previous occasions, I am 100% going to take you seriously. Now, considering he has a guaranteed chance to hit on that return fire, here's what I'm going to do. Power up. Power up. Power up. Apparently we can do more. Gun shield. Overdrive. Oh, you're not the only one who can cheat, bruv. I've got an aimbot as well. In a more literal sense.
Where's the sport in hunting with a machine?
Well, he doesn't have any cover anymore, so... Go for it again. He didn't even fire back.
You sure you're up to this?
He's struggling a bit. He's having a really bad time. He just keeps moving closer. You've got a 100% chance to hit him now. Barely felt it. Laughable. Well, that was pretty fun. Honestly, Luckless could go over there and tear his head off, but Luckless could be more useful somewhere else. In fact, I might relegate his death to a turret job. Although I don't know if they'll necessarily be able to do it. They're certainly not doing very well. Give that a try. I want to activate them so that we can kind of engage them without them getting a turn. They'll push up and then we can start dealing with them. We've already got an amazing opportunity there. The turrets aren't doing great this turn, but it's still free shots, so it's kind of hard to complain. That was a big crit. Yep. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You've got plenty of things to work with. You've got a 100% chance to hit him. I believe rapid fire would end your turn, so just do a normal one first. Yeah, he didn't like that.
That's quite a trophy you've got there.
Thank you.
Don't you ever find another one quite like it?
I think we'll find one next month. Do you want to see it again? Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta get that guy.
Gotta get that guy.
I'll chalk that up to beginner's luck.
You can chalk it up to wherever you want, bruv. Bit risky, but go there so that no one else can see you. I want you far enough away from those turrets that you don't aggro who... It told me you'd be able to see him from there. It did. It said very specifically. So it does lie.
Time to go.
There we go. Now it's telling the truth, apparently. Go on, Dichi.
Enjoyed the show. You've surprised me once again, Commander. Maybe I need to reconsider my tactics.
He'll be very soon. I would suggest to him that he might want to reconsider his tactics quickly, because he doesn't have much time. We're coming for him. That fucked them up. You could drop him, that'd be nice. And you did.
Enemy down.
Sure is. And you got a promotion, and I know what for. Go on, lad, give it a go. Nope. You get another shot.
Damn!
Damn and blast. Try again. Not bad.
Oh, man!
Not good, but not bad either. Bare minimum, you'd be able to kill that guy and then retreat, so it all works out. Good hit. That shield's shit, but, you know, I can't help but just be nice to him. Tectone's out here even though he's injured.
Thought they were supposed to be good.
Nah.
Dig in, hold this area.
I want to save some of our gremlin actions for when that sector pod inevitably shows up. Because they do have a lot of health, as it turns out, even if they're not primes. Go on, lad. Good.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Nah. How dare you?
We're in trouble here. I'm really starting to enjoy this.
Yeah, man. Oh my goodness, is that a Lancer? Oh, and an Andromedon? And another, is that another Lancer as well? Oh goodness, how will we ever survive? That's a bit mean.
Hey!
Hey, if you could stop doing that, I'd appreciate it. Push to there.
Roger that, let's move in and take him out.
Thank God they aren't activated yet. I could do without that for now. Go for him. There is one guy down there on Overwatch, but I don't think he's got anything on us. You're probably gonna alert those lot. Yeah, I think you did. That's pretty fucking spooky. But we are tearing through them, bit by bit. Didn't do much. I was hoping for more, admittedly. You can hit the sector pod, and you should. Because you'll shred it.
We just might pull this off.
Love to see it. Now, the plan is to have Rockaboy and Luckless back off, but we're going to use their vision, as it were. Oh yeah, you should nick that.
Do not resist.
Do not resist. Take control of the suit, let Advent destroy it for us, basically. Whilst absorbing their fire, meanwhile we'll keep picking away at the sector pod. We probably won't kill it this turn, that's fine. It'll probably kill the suit and then we can go finish it off. Dedication ignores reaction fire, good. So if you were to perhaps go here, see if you can find that guy. Ah, there's a squad down here. Explains a lot. We'll probably have the LNK back off in that case. Oh, you're giving them shields, you knobend. Annoying that there is like a flanking shot and that's nothing. Like, how do you figure? Nevertheless, Other Evan is an insane damage dealer, so I've got a plan. %81 chance to crit, I like it. Indeed. 91% chance to crit. Yep, he can do it as many times as he can land crits. That's insane. That is mad. You're not the strongest character ever, but you're durable enough that you should survive this. Shoot that thing because it's funny. No reason to not obliterate the Andromedon. It's out in the open. It's a potential threat. Having said that, they're just using personal shields and taking cover, which is not brilliant. And he's using shields, so they're all going to be really durable. Don't love it. Go on, focus your fire. There we go. You get another shot? I guess standing up doesn't count as an action. Which makes sense. Oh, what the f... Are you kidding me? Good shot. I thought you got another shot. Couldn't believe it. Tectone in stasis, which is not great, but it's whatever. Go on, panic him, do it. Oh. Well, he missed, so it's whatever. We do need to be a little bit... There is cause for concern here, because they are holding us back. Hey, panics. They are holding us back, which is entirely their game plan. That is their whole thing, is just trying to hold us back. And it is kind of working. That side on the left is pretty nuts. Hello, lad. I dare say the turrets can probably deal with you. Not nearly as much damage as I was hoping, to be honest. Oh no, there it is. I don't know why it counted as 2 hits, but not complaining. It has no armor, but it's still got plenty of health, so that is a cause for concern. That could be useful. Yeah, do it. We can use it to activate new pods without, like, putting anyone at risk. Or just to take fire, either way. That Panic's Muton on the right has so much armor because of Holy Warrior, so that thing needs to die. But one thing at a time, I suppose. Before you take your shot, I want Other Evan to give this thing a go. That crit is exactly what we wanted. It did move, but that's okay. Reload.
Give me a second reload.
You can't hit it anymore, but that's fine. Go on, Dichi. 23 damage. If you could crit, that would be incredible. But I'm not expecting a miracle. Well, he's dead, so I'll take it.
How small is a win in my book?
I agree. And that was a lot of damage. It weren't small at all. Wow. Wow. Krushegas, we need to talk about this. You can't just part off, bruv. We need to talk about it. It was pretty poor. There we go. That's better. Lots of grazes, which is very annoying. Perhaps the LNK could knock it out. There's a Panic's Muton over there. I don't think he's a priority right now, personally. Overdrive. Just make sure you'll get 2 shots. Should be enough. With a fucking Illyrium phase cannon, I think you can handle this. A graze, yes, but it's been ruptured as well. Finish it. Nice. These are a concern, not just because they're dangerous, but because of how fucking durable they are right now. Luckless could probably punch through, but maybe not in one turn, and probably only one of them. He'll probably die of feedback, so that works. The game's loading a lot right now. Oh, I think we activated a new pod. Oh, it's really struggling.
Whatever, I want one. Yeah, and now you owe me $100.
They've been panicked. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
but then there's all that.
It's always about the money, huh?
There's another sector pod, for fuck's sake.
Commander,
that
codex.
I don't care about the codex.
To infiltrate the Advent network, we will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
They're really holding us back. Evan's just gonna have to push up big time.
Affirmative.
Because we're gonna need his help very soon. Just don't activate them, please. Inspire Luckless, he's probably gonna need, well, wait for now. If you could maybe crit and kill it, that would be helpful. Give it a try. There we go. You're gonna get shot at regardless. You could run all the way down there though, which is pretty hilarious. Kick him. A lot of damage. Now, question is, are you in range? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Kick him again. That stunned him. And then bring him back. He's just had to skirmish a little bit there. He's panicked the other Mouton, so it's not going to do anything. That one is straight up just stunned. I don't know if you'd get another movement action for swinging again, and I'm too scared to try it. So what I think I'll do is I'll set you a body shield against that thing. This is probably going to shoot at you. And he's panicked. It's fine. Fall back to there.
Yep.
The Advent power cells are at maximum charge, Commander. Their cannon is primed and ready to fire.
I know. I'm working on it. We're hitting them as hard as we fucking can. And then there's this guy. Yeah, you have to move. Yeah, you have to move. Oh, you're after the LNK. That's not great. Intimidate the robot. Did it work? No. I appreciate the attempt, though. Yeah, another shot. Please don't kill the LNK. Don't let the camera angle change. Intimidate the robot.
Caution.
Luckily it missed. You're gonna do your annoying shit, which has no effect on Luckless whatsoever. Only serves to give you feedback. And admittedly, they got another unit out of it, so, you know, that's something. You're making zombies. But a zombie would never be able to get close to Luckless. He'd immediately crush it. Good effort.
I got nothing, I got nothing!
We really need to push through, but we have killed a lot of them, so it's not that bad, but it's not terrible. It's just not the perfect situation either. I don't think it's going to be a problem, but it could be.
Sure.
Don't power off my feelings, Grzegorz, alright? It's a situation. I want you to mark. Can you mark the sector pod? Good.
Okay.
I want the turrets to get bonuses. Bonuses like you wouldn't believe. But first we need to make sure Tectone can see it. He can. Okay, good. So we'll get shredding. You could shoot them, but give it a minute. Go for that instead. Good damage, good damage. It's already nearly gone, I'm pretty sure. Rupture it. There we go. This may well end up leading to a situation. Possibly. However, it also could be quite good. I don't know, it really depends. See what happens.
Something here.
Good, that's what I wanted you to aim for, was one of them and not the guys on the right. Because I was worried he'd tip them off. Nah, the Avenger knows what's up, he's smarter than that. Okay, well, that's a big obstacle out of the way. This frees you up to cause big problems. Damage.
It's not how many you have, it's how you shoot them.
Amusingly, because he's behind there, we can't see any of the enemies around there, so we don't know who's there. That's fine. Scout first bullet.
Your lead.
That's not great. You're an asshole. Oh, for fuck's sake, now you can't see him again. Oh. Go there, you'll be able to see something. There we go. Kick in the face. Oh, that stunned him. Well, that's fucking helpful. Okay. You could pick that thing off. It would be marvelous. No.
Damn!
You're not quite aim bad yet, lad. You'll get there.
Damn!
Damn! Chaining jolt that one.
You got a lot of dying to do.
Not a lot of time to do it in, so if you all could die a little quicker, I'd appreciate it. That's very helpful.
Yep.
Kill him. God damn, that's such a good shotgun. Kill that thing too. Thank you.
We just might pull this off.
Kick that again. There we go. Give him another action. Rocker Boy actually has enough blade of shielding that he doesn't need to be worried about much at this exact moment.
Could have said it better myself.
Lad.
Yep.
28 crit!
It's not how many you have, it's how you shoot them.
I want to have a look at Rocker Boy real quick. He has like 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 ablative shielding right now. I dare say you could probably get rid of him. Yeah, you definitely can.
Copy, hostile down.
Oh, you got overbearing superiority. How about that? Reload just in case that squad to the right decide to move on us, because they're probably going to do it eventually. We'll keep the shell there for now. It was hit with puppet protocol, so it's ours for the rest of the mission, barring any circumstances that would remove the effect. So we can be patient in that respect. That's going to fire. Gives the squaddies something to do, you know, patching up the hole.
We've got system failures across the board, Commander. We can't take hits like that.
Of course we can. What's the point of a giant ship if it can't take a few hits? Oh, that's unfortunate. I was expecting more damage, but it's still pretty fun. Yeah, no. Enjoy the feedback. Hello, lad. Fuck off.
Who's the cannon fodder now, bitch?
There's only 6 of them left, and I guarantee they're all by that, like, set of cars, set of turrets over to the right. So we're fine.
Target down.
In fact, we actually ended the combat encounter. How about that? These two aren't particularly useful for dealing with a sector pod anyway, so they don't need to be over there. I think that'll be quite helpful. We know there's 5 over there. 1 sector pod, I think there were 2 mutons, I can't remember. We'll find out approximately now.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Damage was done. Ooh, good choice. Hold up. They've moved, it's not a big deal. It will tell me if it's gonna hit an ally, so it's fine. Do it. Panicked is correct. What are you doing, you crazy fuck? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? What? Why can he do that? The sector pod's also stunned, by the way. Just in case you thought it might have had any capacity to fight back, it doesn't. You see that guy? Kill him.
The government has no power over me.
No power! And it's dead.
Yes!
And that might kill. Yeah, it's distinctly possible that'll kill.
Down.
Now, it doesn't really matter, but I'd really like it if this overkilled.
Sounds good to me.
I don't think it did. Maybe it did. I don't think. No, it didn't. No, it did. They're all dead.
Copy that!
Good work out there. The generator is down and the cannon is disabled. Now we just need to mop up the remaining enemy forces.
What enemy forces? All we gotta do is put a bullet in that fucking Andromedon suit, and we're good. There you have it. The Hunter, not really a problem. Like, at all. Like, wow. I really thought he was gonna be more trouble than that, but the Avenger really does just negate him. For a combination of taking his guaranteed shot and basically just not really flinching from it and not bleeding from it, whilst also laying down such a disgustingly withering rain of fire that his health bar just depletes, combined with the fact that the Hunter has no means by which to either reduce the damage he takes or retaliate to damage taken other than that one guaranteed shot per turn, which means when the time comes, Luckless will be able to kick his teeth in. Literally, perhaps. Red line, you're a Master Sergeant, look at you! But you have chain discharge and capacitor discharge that appear to do the exact same thing. I'm not complaining. Heal and stabilize are free actions, oh my god. But these two are power. Yeah, I want those. I want him to just have a bunch of actions where he just does damage with no effort. And that's another Master Sergeant. Not that we need them anymore for the purposes of running certain missions, but they're always useful for, you know, combat. Rocket Boy's out for 2 days. Bullet's actually not wounded at all. I thought for sure he got wounded during that fight. He did get shot. But okay, yeah, just 2 days until Rocket Boy's back. The LNK didn't even take that much damage. Gregor's got a promotion. Lovely. Killing a flanked or uncovered target grants 1 bonus attack. There's some good stuff. We can use this. Fade. Aim's not particularly useful. He never uses hunker down. When you conceal when it's broken, gain 15 defense for 2 turns. Yeah, I like that. Help keep him alive. LNK, what do you got? Center mass is always fun. Neutralize protocol would actually be pretty useful. Everyone did very well, and we got a lot of loot. We got a lot of stuff for it, and another codex brain so we can keep churning out vortex weaponry. It's just great. Well, there you have it, friends. A series of unmitigated successes as a direct result of the valiance and skill of our troops. We drove them off from the Haven Assault despite the presence of an altar, which was fucking terrifying, but we managed it with no trooper casualties. We rescued those resistance people, which wasn't entirely vital, but we did it. And that was good, and I didn't even die, which is insane. And we fended off the Avenger Assault, and what it taught us is that the Hunter doesn't stand a fucking chance against Stampede, and it's gonna be really, really, really vicious when we kill him. Which is pretty funny. And also reassuring, because it means, well, chances are we won't lose this campaign to a chosen Avenger Assault, so that's nice. However, we may still lose it to the Avatar project, so once we've knocked the Hunter out, we need to kick things into high gear and we need to start hitting things. We need to really, really start hitting Advent as hard as we can. Because it would be really fucking galling, like I've said before, to lose this to the Avatar project now. So we need to liberate regions, we need to hit those special sites. We've got the operational capacity on Havens to move to, I think it's Eastern Europe, where one of the big objectives is, so we can get started on that. And once the new Arctic cools down, ironically, ironic choice of words, once that cools down, we can hit the control tower there and then go on to hit the base. Liberating regions is great for our income. It also lowers Avatar project progress. So we have a variety of means in which to fight what's happening. We just need to actually get out there and do it, which I'm sure we can. But this will all be in the future, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Things are looking up. Things are looking hopeful, but there's going to be a lot of blood before we're done. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Donut, Agent of Chaos, Honor D, Sophia, Geigen, Callie, Prince of Lemons, Moon God, Megan, Addison Cells, Volkwolf, Miscreant, Rakariku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Sly the Hexira, Abyssalangi, Princeps, Jackomu, Superstitics, Viheart, Mighty PH, Encistora, Lanthelian, Gage Donaldson, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninja, Gamer Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Mean Babby Back Turtle, Cuds, Kena Samaria, Portrait of Break, Lifesteal, Unclever Name, Summercat Flanny, Page Dragoon, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Harrick, J, Dressos, Lol, Etherbin, Linky, Zeon, Cedar Bin, Wartalkia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Just Kidding, Sony Pie, Jimmy Ghost, Apollo by K-Bob, Magic Out, The Frostbite, SB168, and Namad. Follow me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Is it possible we might be able to end this before part 50? Maybe. Doubtful, but maybe. I don't know. I've never completed a long war campaign before because I usually got burned out on them. I'm really not getting burnt out on this one though. So I don't know if you need to like liberate every region before you can do the final mission, or if there's anything along those lines. Don't know. Truly don't know. We'll see. I assume you still have to do the final mission from the regular campaign, which it's not a bad mission, but I'm not entirely keen on. I'd have preferred it if Long War was just, yeah, but take the planet back. And then you take the planet back and the game goes, you fucking win. Like, that's how you win. But that's really a personal preference thing. That's not, you know, I wouldn't necessarily sit here and say, that's how they should have done it. That would have been the better way. I don't know. That's really personal preference. But, I mean, if we do have to liberate every region, then we're going to still be here for quite a while. Because we got a lot of work to do. But at the very least, we'll stand a solid chance of it. But that'll be then. This is now. Thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.